All right, well, let's go. Let's keep it rolling. Let's kick off clean 117 of Guy Party Podcast. How's it going, everybody? I'm Al, as usual, and of course on the end of the line we got Matt. Matty Brook Daddy. How's it going, man?
Let's
I
go.
like that shirt. Didn't notice it until right now. Does it say anything beneath it? The original.
Since 1981. That's it.
Oh, gotcha. Nice. I like that. That's cool. That's cool. Cool, man. What's going on? How's things? How's stuff? How you been?
Their things and stuff. Pretty good. I mean,
Cool. It's earlier than usual. It's weird to be. I was like just about to launch GTA. I was just like, you hit me up. I was like, yep, let's do it now. Let's record now. I was like,
yeah, I saw you hop on, and I was like, oh, I might have to go. I'm gonna have to go coach a little bit. Like, it's kind of a lull period where it's like I don't really have anything to do, and it was like, let's just see if he wants to do it now and knock it out real quick.
It's better off, I think. Better off. But anyway, before we get any further, guys, check us out on Instagram, guy_party_pod down there somewhere. Hit us up with any feedback you'd like to provide, guyparty91@gmail.com. And then, of course, check out the website. You can watch and listen to the podcast there. We have a video version as well as just the audio at guypartypod.com. And, of course, down below the video here somewhere along the lines, our Twitch handles will be streaming whenever we can.
Yeah.
So check us out there. Anyway, what's up, dude? How's things? How's stuff? You got to go coach in a little bit, you said?
Yeah, I gotta be in there in 3 hours. So
you got plenty of time.
Yeah,
plenty of time. It's almost a stream time, but
yeah.
Cool.
But not too much. Playing the video games and stuff.
Of course.
100%ed Lego Incredibles this past week.
Nice.
Which was pretty quick, actually. It only took me 16 and a half hours, which is probably the quickest of the Lego games I've done.
It's not bad at all.
It was relatively easy, which was nice.
Got that going for you, which is nice.
Yeah. And then, along with that, I hit 8,100 achievements.
Jesus Christ.
So,
I gave up.
Give it
I realized that. Yeah, I've been too stuck in GTA to further myself. I did get one.
Nice. It's better than none.
Yeah, right. That's cool. That's good. What's next then? What are you doing next?
So I also started playing Dead Rising again because I found out they had Steam achievements.
Yeah.
So I played through the first one and felt a little bit dated, and I forgot how hard it is on your first playthrough.
Dead Rising? So is that the game with like the lawnmowers and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're in the mall.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I
played that one. I haven't played the second, third. Fourth? Third?
There's 4 out there. I haven't played the 4th one yet.
Okay, I haven't played anything past the first.
The first one is one that takes place in the mall.
That's cool. That's a fun one.
Yeah, it was a little bit hard because it felt dated in the aspect of like the controls felt a little bit dated.
Oh yeah.
It felt a little bit like clunky. And I missed not being able to like craft weapons, which you can do in like the second and the third game.
I thought you could do that in that one.
Nope, not in the first one. Yeah.
What game am I thinking of? You like go into I thought you were in the mall. You can go into like a storage closet and like.
You can do that in the second one.
Did I play the fucking second one? I might have played the second one then. I don't know.
What,
are you in the mall?
Did you play the one where you had to give the little girl like medicine every day? Yeah, that's the second one.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Zombrex, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Zombrex.
Yeah.
Surprised I remember that.
But played through and beat the first game. Started up the second one.
Nice.
So I think I'm gonna play through all 3 again at least, and then go back and try and slowly grind achievements out.
Do you have them all on Steam or?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there you go. That answers that.
All besides the 4th one.
You got them. Got to. You gotta fix my camera. Really
so, gonna start working on that. Still grinding out Isaac. Got a couple more achievements over the past week.
I did see that. I'm
at about like 87 achievements left.
Damn.
So hopefully I can finish that relatively soon, because I think the developer is coming out with a new DLC or a new game soon. That's essentially like a sequel or an add-on. So I kind of want to get all the achievements before that comes out, because then I'm going to be not eager to come back. And right now he has the date set for that for December 31st. But a lot of people think that's just like a placeholder type thing right now. I don't even know if it's
December
actually
31st.
on Steam right now.
Huh.
Oh no, it is. Oh, it is. Okay, it's just a DLC. But yeah, right now it's planned for December 31st.
So what is that gonna entail? Like,
it's just like new
story,
enemies, new floor layouts,
okay.
new items, maybe a new character.
Okay, gotcha.
Just stuff like that.
That makes sense.
So hopefully, I can get most of the achievements before then. But it's actually kind of nice to know it's just a DLC, because that means I just don't have to start a new game. I just keep playing it.
Yeah. Yep. That's good.
And then I think the only other thing video game wise I did was started Baldur's Gate 3 with some of my friends.
Yeah.
And we've only played a little bit, but it feels very similar to Divinity in like the turn-based combat type thing.
I'm not a fan. Just not a fan of that.
Yeah, it's definitely like it has to be. You have to be into it. It also feels a little bit. I enjoy it more when I'm playing with people, I think, because it feels like it adds. It feels like it adds to, like, you know, the teamwork and stuff. Where you could easily do it by yourself, but
yeah,
you know, having other people, it's just easier to like focus on your character, but be able to do teamwork stuff.
Absolutely.
The nice thing is, though, like, I've never seen this in a turn-based game where it's like, essentially it's called initiative, and that's like determines turn order.
Initiative.
Yeah, essentially it determines turn order. Yeah. But if like the people on your team all roll the same initiative, essentially, everyone just goes at the same time.
So you like do like a fucking crazy heavy attack almost, and just destroy.
I mean, it's like one of those things where it's like normally it would be like I go, like, if me and you rolled the same number, it would like base it off of another number, and then I would go and you would go. But now that what they did was essentially, hey, you guys rolled the same thing, we're just gonna make you guys go at the same time, and it feels like it's just like a little bit faster of a process for combat then. Which is kind of nice.
So it would be you attack, then they attack, then me attack, then they attack? Typically?
No. I mean, it depends on what people roll.
Okay.
They pretty much rolls like a 20-sided dice, and it's like, okay, you know, highest to lowest.
Pretty much like D&D in a video game.
It is. It actually takes place in the D&D universe.
There you go. Okay. Well, that answers my question. Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, we're enjoying it. It's still early access, and I think it's only like a third of the game is out right now or something. So, you know, we're excited to see what they add to it. There's a couple bugs we've run into in terms of like either getting stuck in dialogue or something like that. But it's early access, like we're expecting it. There's been a couple bugs though that have been pretty funny where it's happened twice in the tutorial area where the one character's hands, it just looks like his arms just like break and he holds his hands up like this. And it's just like, I saw it originally, I was just started cracking up, and my friends were like, what are you laughing at? I'm like, just wait. And of course they see it and they start cracking up, and they're like, this is the one bug we don't want them to fix. Like, let these character models just like break their arms and stuff, but not have consequences.
That's funny.
But credit to Larian Studios, because I think pretty much every day since the game has been out, they've had a hotfix update. Except for maybe like yesterday and today because it's the weekend. But like pretty much every weekday, there's been like a hotfix update for like bugs here and there that they've been getting.
Interesting. That's good. I mean, of course they're going to be.
I did see. I think it was the first day after it was out. They, I guess, tweeted and they're like, "Yeah, we didn't expect so many people to buy this game so quickly. So like we were expecting like, you know, maybe 1,000 people or so to talk to about bugs, and now we have like 1 million people that are coming to us with bugs. So you know, we'll get to your bugs if we don't get if it's not like a widespread problem. But you know, just realize a lot of people are coming to us with like, hey, this is a bug, this is a bug, this is a bug, and you know,
goddamn,
the fact that they
That's
got
good,
so
though.
many and they're like, oh wow, okay, like
We are overwhelmed,
yeah,
but it's a good thing.
yeah.
That's good. Good for them.
Um,
Hell yeah.
but yeah, I think then the only other thing I did was this was really odd. I reconnected with an old friend from Scouts.
Wow. I'm guessing that's at least 10, 15 years on.
I
15 years?
think last time I talked to him was probably like 2011, 2012.
God damn.
I was just at work one day and I was scrolling through Instagram,
Instagrams.
and I found him. I
Damn.
hit follow, and then like he followed me back, and we started like messaging each other on Instagram, just like catching up. And I was like, he's like, yeah, I just moved back to the area because he was working down in DC for like the past like 6 years or something. It's like, yeah, I just moved back to the area, and I'm like, oh, like the Philly area or like Montgomeryville where we like grew up. He's like, oh, actually, I'm in Jenkintown, which is 5 minutes down the road from me.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Well, shit.
no fucking way. I'm like, I'm in Glenside. He's like, you're shitting me. I'm like, dead ass serious.
Yeah.
And so last night, I went over to his place.
Nice.
He's got a nice place. Like, it's kind of old. Like, I think he said he was built in like the 40s or something.
Yeah.
But like big
Back when
ass
things were
yard.
built to
Like we had a little campfire, and it was just like
Nice.
just 5 hours of shooting the shit and catching up, which was really nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you guys.
But I think outside of that, I
Power of the Gram.
didn't do anything. That's it.
Nice. Classic.
So,
Classic.
and season 2 finale of The Boys was amazing. But I'll just leave it there.
I think you said last week.
Last week was the episode before the finale.
Okay. There you go.
But last 2 episodes of season 2 made season 2 amazing.
Yeah. Gotcha. I'm kind of at that point in my book right now. I'm like maybe 40 pages from the end. I'm just like, fuck, how are they going to fucking fix this in 40 pages? Like, what's going on? But there's still one more book. So I'm thinking it's just going to bleed over to the second one, which is fine. But it's very Inception-esque right now.
Nice.
In a way. But that's awesome. Good. As for me, I'm sure you can see more GTA 5.
Yep.
Just I actually got the achievement I was talking about that I got earlier was I reached that level 100. I'm actually like level 105 now, but I got the achievement. It took like 5 days to update. It's like you're level 96 out of 100. I'm like, dude, I'm like 104. What the fuck? So I just got that today actually when I logged in to do my free spin. Won the car.
Nice.
As always. But besides GTA 5, I've been talking. There's double RP missions and shit again, but there's triple RP and money in transform races. Did you ever do a transform race?
I don't think I personally have, but I've seen them before.
Pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
Because like you just literally be driving your car, all of a sudden you just hit a fucking checkpoint, poof, you're in a plane. Like,
yep.
Fuck. Then all of a sudden jetpack, and then the boat. It's like, oh, it's pretty cool. But we're doing some of those, me and my buddy, for the triple RP, triple money. But
nice.
Besides that, I beat Super Mario 64. I think for the first time.
You think?
I think for the first time because I don't remember the floor falling out. From underneath Bowser. However, I beat it. Literally, I grabbed his tail 3 times, threw him 3 times, hit 3 bombs. Like it took 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, that was extremely easy." And I was like, "Oh, whatever." And then I got into Sunshine for the first time, really, in my memory. I played it maybe, as I said, a handful of times over my friend's house when I was like 10. But I mean, all that memory of that game is leaked out. So this is a brand new game. It's really fucking fun, actually. It's really fun. It's hard in a way, but it's fun. I'm having a really good time in it. Streamed it for probably like 2 or 3 hours the other night, and then of course got back into GTA 5.
Of course.
But I definitely want to play that more today, hopefully. Get back into that because it's damn fun. I mean, of course, I expect it to be damn fun because it's a 3D Mario game, but it's challenging in a way, man, because it's just something about like I don't know, the GameCube movements and stuff. I'm just not used to anymore. It's like I don't know. It's still not as refined as of course Odyssey and stuff is, but it's fun. I'm having a good time. And other games. Did I get into anything else? I don't think. I played a little bit more Skater XL. Just fucked around that. Just had some fun for maybe an hour or so. But Besides that, just still reading through my book series. As I just mentioned, it's fucking great, man. It's definitely like it's they've gotten to a point that like this isn't our reality, and it's just like they went back into their actual world and like this isn't real either. They just I just read that chat before I went to hop on. I just finished that chapter, so I was like, fucker. Still got
So
it.
they keep
But
bringing you back in.
yep, dude, always like every other chapter, it's like they give you some more information that you just didn't have, and you're just like it's just been kind of like gnawing at you. I was like, how the fuck did they do that? Oh, when was it? Oh, how did?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. No, just keep feeding you. Just keep feeding you. But besides that, shave my mustache.
I see that.
I'm a little baby face
You
again.
had some pictures that you had to take.
Yeah, Ashley the wife wanted to take some photos, like some professional photos. So she's like, I was like, I'll just shave first. You don't have to. I was like, I kind of feel like I have to. So I just did. And then we spent the whole day yesterday down in Fort Collins, just down in Colorado. And our dog was just going crazy, meeting all the other puppies at a brewery.
Mm-hmm.
There were like probably like 50 fucking dogs there. It was kind of crazy. But people just coming and going with their dogs just to get like a growler filled or something. He was in heaven.
I could imagine.
So, but besides that, man, I really haven't been doing anything else. Really, I've just been playing with these lights. That's it. Philips Hue lights. I've just been like looking at more shit that I want to buy for them and whatnot. And just like, God damn it, why? They're just lights.
Yeah.
But it's cool. But fuck, I haven't done anything else. Really, I'm still waiting on my second fucking issue of Horizon Zero Dawn. They're gonna have the 4th or 5th issue out by the time I get my second. The 3rd's already out. It's been out for a week. So I'm waiting for the phone call from the local comic shop to come in. I'm just patiently, just twiddling my thumbs, just waiting. But whatever, it's all good. Yeah, dude. Besides that, nothing else. Really, nothing eventful. Just work and life. But anyway, let's get into some news then. Let's hop into something worth talking about, I guess. I just actually pulled something up here really quick about Microsoft announcing a next generation partnership with GameStop.
I did see that, but I did not read into it.
I didn't read into it either, but I just pulled it up. I'll go through the first paragraph here. The partnership aims to advance GameStop's key strategic pillars and extend the digital omni-channel ecosystem. 10-cent words, guys. 10-cent words. Don't like it. GameStop Corp today announced that it has entered into a multi-year strategic partnership with Microsoft Corporation, further advancing a strategy to expand its physical and digital video game offerings, as well as enhance the company's retail technology infrastructure. With over 5,000 plus retail stores worldwide and a world-class e-commerce platform, debatable, GameStop leverages its vast customer network, power-up rewards, and omni-channel capabilities to deliver enhancing game solutions to customers. Through this partnership, GameStop will standardize the company's business operations on Microsoft's cloud solution and hardware products to deliver rich new digital experiences to customers, creating the ultimate game destination, in quotes, for gamers and its vision to be the premier omni-channel customer access point for video game products. Interesting. I'll have to definitely read this whole article because it's like pages long, but I don't know. I guess they're just gonna hop onto Microsoft's cloud solutions and just base everything off their cloud, like their digital stuff off Microsoft's cloud, which is interesting.
Yeah.
But I guess it's gonna keep my GameStop afloat. Good for them, but I don't know. I go to GameStop rarely. If there's like a physical game, I sometimes even just go to like Target sometimes to get it or something. I don't know. But GameStop, I like them. I mean, they're okay. They give you shit trade prices and stuff, but you know, I still think they have a place, you know, one dedicated place, you know, for video games anymore.
Yeah.
I used to go to EB Games when I was a kid. Did you ever hear EB Games?
Yep.
I liked EB Games a lot.
I'm pretty sure at the mall by me when I grew up, there was like GameStop on the second floor, and like right below it was EB Games.
I used to always go to EB Games, and then like one Christmas or like 1 year, I went there and the store was like black. I was like, wait, what? And yeah, sure enough, out of business.
See, I liked GameStop because of the used games. because I didn't get games very often. So like,
Yeah,
if I could get like 2 used games instead of 1 new game, it was like,
that's true. Yeah, I think I remember I called you like randomly. I was traveling for work, and I was like, asked you about Horizon Zero Dawn. And you're like, yeah, I heard it was pretty good. And then I got Uncharted 4. I got Uncharted 4 for $5, and Horizon Zero Dawn for like 15 or something at the time. So $20 for 2 like AAA like heavy hitter games. I was like, you're right. The used games, it has its place. I don't know, but anyway, I thought that was interesting that they're gonna try to do some sort of partnership to keep them afloat. They still have 5,000 plus retail stores. I found that odd after Covey.
yeah. I mean,
But
maybe I wouldn't be surprised if we saw them slowly start shutting stores down here and there. So.
Yep. I don't know, but they already closed 388 stores a year to date. But there's apparently 4,400 stores still open. Yeah, so I guess that's weird to see 5,000 plus. Anyway, whatever. They have a lot of stores, but so they still have a pretty solid foothold. But I just thought it was interesting. Not sure what's going to come of it, but we'll see as time progresses. Anywho, what you got?
So 2 things.
Okay.
Which are kind of related. Outer World is coming out for Steam on the 23rd of October. So what's that? 12 days. It's about damn time.
It is about damn time, but they could have fucking done it like a month earlier. Like,
but I'm probably gonna pick that up then because I do want those Steam achievements.
I just want to play that game.
And I want to play the game. Yeah, I'm very excited. I've been avoiding everything about it.
I really haven't. Yeah, I haven't watched anything. Haven't heard any of the lore, the whatever.
Yeah,
shot away. So I'm the same boat as you, man.
I'm kind of confused because I felt like it was such a hype game, and then like I maybe saw a couple streamers play it, but like
died quick.
Maybe it's like, you know, they just beat it and then moved on, or, you know, didn't really delve into it. I don't know. Either way, I'll probably pick it up.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
There's that, but also
IGN gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Okay. Whatever you guys think of IGN's reviews.
But also in terms of release, I can't fully figure out what consoles/platforms it's being released for necessarily, but on November 12th, at least on Epic Game Store, and I'm hoping it comes to PlayStation that day too, because I would pick it up in a heartbeat. Bugsnax
or Steam?
No, PlayStation. Bugsnax is coming out November 12th. Do you remember that trailer from the PS? PlayStation reveal or whatever?
Yep, I do.
Apparently, it's gonna be released on Epic Game Store on November 12th. If it comes out on PlayStation that day, also, I might pick it up just because I want to know what is going on with this game.
You haven't played PlayStation forever.
I know, but it doesn't have a Steam page right now, and I don't know if it's going to come to Steam, but I am very curious to what this game is about.
I don't know, man.
So
seems interesting for sure.
Yeah.
I found the PlayStation page for it. I do not see a release date or anything for it, though.
Okay. Well, when does
Interesting. It's saying November 12th.
Well, that's the day the PlayStation 5 launches.
Is it? Oh yeah, is it a launch day 1 game?
So it might be a day 1 launch game, yeah.
So if it is, yeah, you should probably be able to pick it up on PlayStation 4 the same day.
Yeah.
Just download it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Very excited to see what that's gonna be like.
Yeah.
But definitely intrigued. I remember when we saw that trailer, I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Just eating shit, and you become what you literally become what you eat. I'm guessing there's certain things in like the levels of the courses, like you can't do this one thing unless you're a strawberry.
Yeah, like maybe it's like a platforming type.
Yeah, like I need to be a caterpillar so I can crawl up this wall and get that collectible or something. Maybe it might be something like that, which seems kind of interesting.
Yeah. I think my goal would just be able to, you know, obviously as I do in games, make my character look ridiculous, which this game seems like it's.
I don't think you're gonna have much of a hard time doing that though.
Yeah.
You're strawberry. You're a carrot.
I'm a strawberry banana.
Yeah, why not? right? Cool.
But
speaking of PS5 and its release date, we talked about this before. At least I know I have. But Sony finally details PS5's backwards compatibility, and saying it's in quotes more than 99% unquote of PS4 library playable on PS5 at launch. With just over a month ago until the debut of PS5, we finally have an idea of how PlayStation 4 backwards compatibility will work on the next gen console. The good news is, this also comes from Polygon. The good news is that Sony's testing has fulfilled the company's previous statements, in quotes, when the PS5 launches this November, more than 99% of 4,000 plus games on the PS4 will be playable on PS5, end quote. Sony said in a blog. Of course, that means some PS4 games won't work on PS5. Thankfully, the current list of PlayStation support site is tiny, with just 10 titles designated as incompatible. I wonder what those games are.
Yeah.
Probably all the fucking 10 I have. And luckily, none of those are heavy hitters. Okay, thank God. Although there's no word on whether this list will change over time, here's the full lineup of games which Sony says will be labeled as playable on PS4 only. Oh, okay. Okay, so only thing I see on here that would be anything that you might ever have is Hitman Go Definitive Edition.
Don't know.
Not exactly. It's worth noting that Sony still hasn't demonstrated any PS4 games running on PS5, so we don't know what kind of performance to expect. This is in stark contrast to Microsoft, which has made backwards compatibility a key pillar to the Xbox Series X and Series S experience. They also go on to explain how it will work and whatnot. And apparently, I just read something earlier too about like you can get your PS4 games if you have digital. You can just kind of download an updated version of the game on PS5, or if you have a disc, you can put the disc in. And if there is an upgraded version, you can just like go into the options of the game and just play updated version of game. So like you can kind of play it in, I guess, higher graphical resolution or something. I'm not sure. I'm guessing nothing else mechanically would change in the game, but maybe just graphically. But it goes on to talk about VR titles too and everything. But I'm just happy to see that will get up. Like there's still a purpose for me to get a PS5. Like I wouldn't just get a PS5 for Horizon Forbidden West, God of War Ragnarok, and maybe some other, like a Last of Us kind of something. I don't know. So I mean, if I do get it, when I do for Horizon Forbidden West, I can at least play my entire PS4 catalog on that PS5 too. So that gives me a little bit more fuel to the fire to get a PS5.
When Borderlands 4 gets announced.
I don't know, man. PC.
Oh, that's true. Sure.
I got this, So, yeah, I don't know. It's like as I get older and older, there's less time and less time to play. So it's like I might as well just consolidate onto one, being a PC, and just have everything on Steam or whatever, and then just play those games sparingly just to get trophies or something, or just with what I already have, play those games and then play new games come out on PC. Whatever. I'm just happy to see that. Because PS3 games were not backwards compatible on PS4, which was bullshit, right?
Yeah. I don't think they were.
Stupid. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Dumb as fuck. But, yeah, anyway, I'm happy to hear that. Moving on. COD Zombies? What's up with COD Zombies?
So, I saw something, because obviously the new Call of Duty is going to have zombies.
Always. That's their pillar now.
Well, I saw this. This was probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago now that I think about it. I just completely forgot about it. Because I think I saw it on Facebook or something. But I think I saw this is going to be the last COD Zombies where it has the voice actors that have been in it since World at War? World of War? World at War? Where it started. Where there's like the American soldier, the German soldier, I think a Japanese soldier. And
same voice?
Yeah, it's. I'm pretty sure it's been the same people for the past couple of months, and they were pretty much saying like, "Thank you, for letting us be these voices for the past decade."
Thank you for paying us for the past decade.
It was kind of like thank you for giving us this job, and keeping it relevant. But it was just one of those things where it's like, if this is the end of those characters, I kind of hope afterwards, if they put a COD Zombies only thing on Steam, and it was just all the zombie maps, I would pick that up in a heartbeat.
That was fun. So It's just wave after wave after wave, right?
Yeah.
Until you die.
Yeah.
Or does it end?
I don't think any of the maps actually ended. I think it was always just they just kept throwing more and more at you.
So there's a thing on GTA 5. It's a survival series. It's kind of the same way, but there's 10 waves, or you can go limitless. You can go unlimited waves, or you can just do like the 10. And with that, you were able to it was double RP, double last week or whatever. It's damn fun. Really fucking fun. Like there's different maps you can go to. Like you remember like the farmhouse Trevor blew up in the game from the Smith brothers, whatever.
Yeah,
you can. That's one of the maps. You can like hide out in their house, and all like the hillbillies come and try to knock you out. But there's like it gets to like wave 10. There's like 150 fucking people that come in different little waves. It's like fucking hard, but damn fun. So yeah, I would do that too. I just thought I never would play them because they're always tied to the game, like an actual like the online version of the game and the story version. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna pick the game up. But now that they're like that, yeah, I think, dude, the last Call of Duty game I played was Black Ops 3. I have it here.
I think the most recent one I played is Modern Warfare 3.
So pretty much all the ones I have, it's Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I liked Advanced Warfare. That was pretty cool.
I think I have that on Steam. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Yeah, it's a pretty fucking good game, man. I really like the exosuit in that one.
Yeah, I have Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare is sweet. It's a fun game.
Yeah, I want to 100%. What'd you say? Black Ops? Black Ops 3? Yeah, the most recent one I played technically is Modern Warfare 3. I don't think I touched them after that.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
But I mean, if they ever go on Steam sale, like I might pick them up just for the single player achievements. Because I still have Call of Duty World War II and Advanced Warfare to play through. And I would assume, having a single player multiplayer difference on Steam, the single player achievements should be easy to 100%.
Gotcha.
So
damn it, dude! I missed Battlefield 1 sale. It was $15.
Gosh darn it!
Now it's back to 40. Definitely not worth 40. Definitely worth 15. But I have it again. I have it on PlayStation, and I have like my character like level, I don't know, fucking a couple 100, because I was just engrossed in that game when it came out. It was so fucking fun.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yes,
Jesus
you were.
Christ, that was fun. Anyway, yeah, that's good stuff. I would like to get back into Battlefield. Battlefield's so fun. I like the larger maps and like the slower pace of it. Kind of like actually like, okay, am I gonna flank these? I know where the group of guys are. Am I gonna flank them? Am I gonna fucking get in a plane, try to like bomb them, or am I gonna try to get in a tank? COD's just like, okay, I got my purple shotgun and my exosuit. I'm gonna fly up and slam down and shoot this guy in the face, like, and then die. Yeah.
Naturally.
Anyway. Naturally. Speaking of other games and new games you'd buy, CD Projekt Red announced that Cyberpunk 2077 went gold this past week. And we all know what that means, right? Going gold, I think it just makes that's the main copy that that everything else gets pressed off of, right? Physically.
I believe so, yeah.
So, yeah, they posted a picture on their Twitter. It just Keanu Reeves' character just holding the gold disc of Cyberpunk. Looks pretty sweet. So, I mean, I think it's safe to say it's gonna come out November 19th. It's not gonna be pushed again for the third time.
Yeah.
But in that same vein, literally, Cyberpunk 2077, the devs, CD Projekt Red, defend the crunch of the game, suggesting that people have an ideological narrative against them. Recently, CD Projekt Red was outed as one of the developers who were forcing mandatory crunch on their employees and hasn't gone well with others. Cyberpunk 2077 has already been delayed 2 times, from April to September and then to November. The game recently went gold, which assures that it will meet its November 19th launch date. But news about mandatory crunch led to some controversy regarding the developer, who has stated in the past they try to reduce the crunch during game development. Adrian, I'm not trying to pronounce the last name again, who is the founder of People Can Fly, as well as his current studio, The Astronauts, wrote a lengthy Facebook post on Sunday. I guess this is last Sunday, where he talked about how game development usually leads to crunch, and there's a lot more to it than simply people overworking to deliver a release date game. He called it a complicated situation. The truth is so trivial that crunch is a complicated phenomenon and not black and white. I can't set a better example than the fact that I know people from CD Projekt Red who crunched, gone, and talk about the company that hedgehogs hair on their head. What? I'm not sure what that now is supposed to be, but also that those who crunch longer yet are from work. Okay, this doesn't fucking even make sense. Yet they are from work and highly satisfied and not going to move from it. What? Anyway, the CD Projekt Red responded to that guy's comment saying, I can only confirm what he wrote. Even when it comes to situations he describes, my experience shows that game developers have relative solidarity and the respect from top to bottom, regardless of position taken. I must disappoint you. Game development managers are not the proverbial capitalists, exploiters who count money while smoking a cigar, and from time to time glance at the oppressed developers. They, pretty much like they all work the same. They all work hard from the top down. It's the same throughout. We're all crunching. We're all working together. But like it just needs to happen, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, they're going to be, as you said last week, they're compensated for their overtime, which it's good. I mean. And to think about it, they only mandated this, what, last week? 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, maybe?
So they have a month left, so 6 weeks? That's shitty. But, I mean, I've had to work long hours.
Yeah.
And not get paid overtime.
Yeah.
My company didn't do that. Like, I was in Ohio for 3.5 months and just, like, working, fucking 60, 70-hour weeks. And just, like, didn't get overtime. But I mean, I'm glad they do. But it sucks they're forced to do it. But if it's gonna make,
I said this before too. It's one of those things where it's like people are gonna bitch and complain one way or another. It's either, oh, they're forcing them to work 6 days a week. This bullshit. To fix things that might be game breaking or like annoying to happen in the game that are bugs, or it's like they just release a game, do them 5 days a week, and then people bitch and complain, go, why aren't all these bugs fixed? It's already been delayed twice, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, no matter what, people are going to bitch and complain about something.
You can't please everybody all the time.
Yep.
But sorry, those little comments are kind of, there's someone's comment on a Facebook post, so they're not really worded.
Yeah.
in a proper like format. But anyway, after the news of crunch broke out, CD Projekt Red studio head Adam Badowski addressed the topic to say that his company will once again share 10% of its yearly profits with the development team. So they're gonna get a pretty good bonus. So, and I'm sure this game is gonna boost some profits. I'll tell you.
Oh yeah.
I don't know anybody who's not excited about this game. Anybody who plays games that I talk to or know of, like, they're all like, if it's not like, dude, I fucking can't wait. It's like, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah,
for sure, I'm gonna get it.
Or like that's the only game I'm like remotely excited for.
Yeah, I mean, right now, me too. But now that you mentioned Outer Worlds coming out in 2 weeks,
now Outer Worlds has a release on Steam, but that's been out for a hot minute on Epic and other consoles. I think it's been out.
Yeah, so I'm just really excited, man. I would like to. This is like, as you just mentioned, this really is the only game I'm really pumped for.
Yeah,
I got 3 All-Stars, but again, those games have been out since 2002. It's 96, 2002, 2007. So like, they've been out for fucking decades, literally. So like, this is the only like new game, and like the more and more I watch that trailer with Keanu Reeves like talking about Midnight City and everything, like how you can just like cybernetically enhance your body, your person in the game, like it looks fucking amazing. And, like the dude's car, it's just I don't know, the city itself. I'm not a big city person in real life, but like in this game, like being immersed in that city, like the underground, like kind of like it looks seemingly like Night City is always dark.
Yeah.
Like underground-esque, like kind of like dingy and like just like
there's like steam and fog and
kind of like degenerates just fucking hanging around in the alleyways and stuff. It seems we can get into some good fun, so I can't wait to hop into that bitch. But it's gone gold, so they say see you November 19th. So I'm hoping and praying that on November 19th I'm playing that game.
Yeah.
So what day of the week is that?
Probably Thursday.
I can just click on this. November 19th is a Thursday. Yes, you are correct. Which is good. Pull a long night on Thursday and then shift over into fuck. The weekend after that's Thanksgiving. Got a 4-day weekend. Ooh, boy.
Yep.
Nice. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Good thing we're not doing anything for Thanksgiving. That's awesome. I can't wait for that shit, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Anyway, I think you have one more thing right there, right?
So I have two things. One, Batman, the film, got pushed back yet again.
You don't say.
To where was it? March 4th, 2022, I believe it was. I just lost it.
2022?
2022.
Oh, damn.
So they're pushing. WB is pushing back like all their movies release dates, which is kind of understandable with COVID. So Wonder Woman is set to premiere right now on Christmas this year, so December 25th. After 2 COVID-related delays already, which makes me wonder if they're just gonna like put it on HBO Max or something.
I wonder.
Or put it on a streaming service, because I feel like that would definitely help them make some profit. As long as they don't follow what Disney did, where they make people pay an extra $30 to watch it.
Yeah, fuck that.
But then
that's stupid.
Apparently, the next Matrix film is scheduled right now for December 22nd, 2021, which previously it was April 1st, 2022.
Moved up.
So they're moved in, which I find kind of odd. But then Dune is set to launch October 1st of next year. Originally, it was supposed to be December of this year. But I'm guessing, obviously, with COVID, things all got pushed back. And then Batman was supposed to be, I think it was originally supposed to be June of this year. And it got pushed back to December or October of next year. Now it's up to March of the following year. Flash, November 4th, 2022. Previously, it was June 3rd, 2022. And then after that, they just kind of have like unannounced films. Shazam 2, June 2nd, 2023. It seems like everything's just kind of got pushed back if it had a date by like 6 months or something.
6 months or so? Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Which kind of makes sense.
For sure. But still, it's like, dude, like, this doesn't seem to be letting up anytime soon.
Yeah.
It's getting worse, man.
Pretty much, the studio attributed the pushbacks to production delays related to coronavirus precautions and conditions. For example, in early September, Robert Pattinson tested positive for COVID, putting a stop on filming, and it also shut down in March, which moved the film's release date initially to October. Because I guess in March was when it just got real bad, where they were filming and had to shut down altogether.
God damn it.
So, hopefully it will come out before I'm 75 years old.
Yeah, right? What the fuck?
But no fault to them, because they're just trying to be safe and do that stuff. So you can't really blame them.
Can't fault them for that, man.
No, you can't.
Can't fault them for being safe.
And then the final thing, Fall Guys Season 2 started. I haven't heard much about it outside of the fact that you can choose to play episodes without team games. I guess
God.
when you start, you have the option of like no team games, or I don't remember what they call them. But you have the option to do episodes where you have team games or don't have team games. And that alone was like, I'm
back.
Psyched. I'm back. I'm down.
Back.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I don't like the team games at all, because it's like
there was like 2 or 3 that I didn't mind.
The soccer one was fun. I didn't mind that one at all.
The soccer one and the tail tag one.
Tail tag was fun, but like stealing the balls and getting them in your court, like
the eggs one, I was okay with too.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of almost like the same thing. Getting the ball, just pushing the balls, it's like.
But the eggs, it was easier to manage.
Exactly, like the balls can just hit something, hit like a pyramid, just kind of deflect in different directions. Like fuck, it's just like the platform, which I guess that's the point of the game. But like also, you could be trying your ass off, and then your teammates could just be fucking around in the back corner. And it's like, screw that. Anyway, I'm glad to hear that. I'm actually hop back into that now.
Yeah. I was super psyched to hear that.
Still installed.
So.
Speaking of fucking installed, man, I just bought Fallout New Vegas' all the DLCs too, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It's like, god damn it, like there's so many games to play.
Yep.
Don't have time.
Don't have the time.
Where's the time? Anyway, I'll make time.
Yeah.
Burn candle at both ends. Burn the candle, both ends.
I don't know why that's a saying, to be honest. Now I'm a little confused now that I think about it.
What's that?
Burn the candle at both ends.
you stay up longer and don't sleep. You looked up like the origin of that?
I'm trying to.
Didn't work. Didn't work. This fucking video is like, my camera is just not focusing today.
Man, I know what it means, Google. I just want to know origin.
Yeah.
It's from a French phrase. Something.
En français?
Yeah, it's in French. And eventually, the candle in question came to symbolize one's life force, and burning candle at both ends meant to use one's life force too quickly, to exhaust oneself by working too much.
So yeah, stay up longer to work more and sleep less, pretty much, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you use more of your life because you're fucking tired the next day. It's just like, it's not worth it. Not worth it. But hey, I get my 6.5 hours of sleep, 6 hours of sleep a night. I'm good. I can function. Gives me a solid 2 extra hours to fuck around. So yeah. Anyway, anything else? You got anything else there, bud?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, me either. So I think that's gonna be a wrap, dude. Clean 117 is done. That's it, guys. We'll catch you next week, and we'll catch up with you then. Peace out. Have a good week.